Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug Tucket, and today we're going to play with this Captain Rex double green with Droid Manufacturer. Yes, the 24 HP base that when deployed, you create 2 Battle Droid tokens. And this list made top 8 by this Rec G13, I don't know the name, sorry, in Planetary Qualifier in Brisbane, which is amazing to see a Captain Rex. I would not say that it's a meme deck, it's more like a rogue deck, but a low tier of the rogue decks, because the deck is not a meme. The deck is really good. When you do the combo, you can just want to like against a bunch of tier S decks, tier 1 decks. So yeah, the deck is really cool. I think it's one of the most fun decks to play right now. What do we have here from set 5? If you don't know, if you're a new player and maybe you don't play before, you never face Captain Rex before, you never saw a gaming play or something like that, what do we want to do with this deck? We have Captain Rex that when deployed, you create a clone token. And when you deploy a leader with this base, you create 2 droid tokens. So when you deploy, you might have nothing in the board. When you deploy, you just create 1 clone token, 2 droid tokens. So you have 4 units in the board. And Captain Rex buffs the trooper, so give +0/+1, so more HP to it. So what do we want to do? We have this unit of purpose. This is the combo. For each friendly unit with a different name, give each unit you control +1/+1 for this phase. So just with Rex, we are already creating 3 different units. So we have a bunch of cost 1, cost 2 to like spam units in the board. And now we have Porg, that is a cost 0. This is really good. And with Maskanata is better. Sometimes you can just play Maskanata, Clone Deserter, R2, and 1 Porg turn 1. So now you have a 4/4 in turn 2 and 4 units in turn 2 in the board to attack. It is good, but the main thing here is we want to have unit of purpose in hand and 1 of the ramps, resupply or command, because we want to do this faster. If you have like 6 resources and your opponent have only 5, and you just use unit of purpose with like 5 or 6 different cards in the board, maybe you have 6-7 units equal, because like we have like 2 droids here, so maybe we have like 5 different units, but we have 7 units or something like that. I don't know. You're just going to win the game. Like your opponent have only 5 resources, he can't deal with that. You just need to be aware of like Darth Vader yellow, because he might use odd maneuver. So okay, you have like, you can do like 60 damage this turn in the base, and they just odd maneuver. You can't attack this turn because all of your units are exhausted. So you need to be aware of this. But this is the combo. Like we said, we play a bunch of cards. So Admiral Akbar is really good. You can defeat leaders with this ability, because you have a bunch of units in the ground, so you can do like 7, 8, 9 damage in your opponent. And for sure, to late game, if this didn't work, if maybe you didn't draw unit of purpose, we have Ewing to play 3 units and try to overrun our opponent with a bunch of units and try to win the game this way. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. So our first match, we're against Admiral Thrawn Red. Okay, we need to be aware of a bunch of removals with damage. Let's see. You're probably not going to win a bunch of matches here with this Captain Rex. I would not say that it's a meme deck. It's more like a rogue deck. I think we need to mulligan here. We need to find the... I think we need to hard mulligan for the... What is the name now? Oh, nice read. Thanks. That event that costs 6. What is the name now? Unit of purpose. I think we need to hard mulligan for unit of purpose, or at least have the ramp we already have, but don't look good this hand. Let's resource this Gungi, and I think Ewing. It's too late game. Ewing can be good here. Let's see. I think I should go with the C-3PO. Yeah, I will go with the C-3PO, and I will say 6. We didn't find it. We have like 3-4 turns to find unit of purpose with C-3PO. The chance is really low. Maybe it's better if we just saying 2 or 1 to draw cards, so maybe cave, dig the top to find unit of purpose. Ooh, okay, he can defeat my C-3PO if you want in the next turn, so I will attack for 1. And I will say, let's say 2. Oh, 3 now. Okay, if he uses resupply, he can just defeat it here. I can play this and this. Okay, let's go with resupply. If we saw like a cost 1 in hand, maybe we could play this and this. Then resupply next turn with a cost 1. Then deploy Captain Rex. Pass. They probably defeated here. Another C-3PO. We can play this and this. We can play this and this. Okay, I'm going to resource this one. Let's see if he's going to defeat C-3PO or not. Force throw, okay. That's not good. Let's discard Gungi. He could do 2 damage here. I could attack for 1. I should attack for 1 here before. I will say 3. Now it's 2, okay. He probably will defeat C-3PO now. We can deploy. We can play this 1. Okay, he will attack here and discard cards to defeat here. Maybe I should have played this 1 to avoid losing C-3PO, but we already have the C-3PO in hand, so it's not that bad. I think I will deploy now, because... Yeah, we'll deploy. So now we avoid the pop of the dark side, we're kind of safe. We'll have 4 units in the ground, like right away with the deploy. I'm going to play C-3PO saying 2, and maybe let's see if we find this unit of purpose in the next turn. I will play this 1. I will say 2 to draw Echo. And I think I should play this 1 and not Echo. Maybe Echo can take for 4. But okay, well, let's go with this one. I should attack for 2. I could attack base or this one. I think I will defeat this one. Let's see what he's going to draw here. Let's see. Ray. Ooh, he's going to... He can defeat a battle droid here. Okay, this is the version with Tro. Actually, with Ray. Let's see what I'm going to put the damage. Okay. And hits you can Anakin too. With the double when defeated. Okay. Pass. We didn't fine. Okay, we can play this, this, and this. Or just Bright Hope and something else. Bright Hope is not that bad because we can draw, but... Yeah, let's resource this one. We have a Sentinel. Force Lightning, okay. He will defeat my Captain Rex. If I play Maskanata, he's going to defeat it really easy. I think I'm supposed to just go with Obi-Wan first here. Because now we have a Sentinel, 3-6. Next turn, he might play Anakin. Maybe to give Ministry to something. Let's see what he's going to do. He have the deploy. Yeah, the situation don't look good to us. Really don't. Okay, he hit there. He can defeat it if he wants. I will take for 2 first. If he used the ability to defeat it here, I'll defeat this Marin with my Yularen. I will defeat it here. The problem is that he can use Anakin to defeat it here, but I think if it's better if he play Anakin here than the Maso. I will take here. I will say 3 again. Resupply. We can do 2 damage, and we need a unit of purpose right now. Okay, he might play with Pillage. I don't know if he's playing Pillage. I'm not going to resource. I'm afraid of something. He can go with Anakin, defeat this one, or Mass. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Ooh. He discarded Ray? Oh, he discarded Ray with Matter. That makes sense. Oh, God. Now we have only 4. I don't think we can win the game here. Or we can. 4, 5. Actually, we can. Yeah, let's go with Units of Purpose. And that's GG. We have here 15, 21. Yeah, that's lethal. We just draw Unit of Purpose in the right time. Maybe in the last turn we're supposed to want to. Okay, I will attack here. I will say 1. And now I have a second unit of purpose in the top. Let's take for 8. Let's take for 5. Let's attack for 5 and win a game. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we did the combo in the game 1. Let's see. We're against Ava Chris, and the name is Ava Blaze. Probably Ava Chris main here. I will start. We have 2 units of purpose in hand. I will keep it. And we need to be aware of... Yeah, I think let's resource this mess. We need to be aware of Force Trolls, Pillage. I don't know if it's running Pillage. Because we are resourcing 1 unit of purpose here. So we need to be aware to not lose this one, you know? Let's see. The good thing is that we don't need to dig the deck to find the unit of purpose. So we can place a 3PO saying 2, 3, 1. I think I will say 1 here. We didn't see a single 1 in hand. 7, okay, that's not good. Let's claim. I'm going to resupply. Next turn we complete this and this. U-Wing is not that bad to maybe if we don't want with... We've done one with units of purpose, but I think I will resource this one. Because he might use first row, so... I will attack 1 first, saying 1 again. Now we draw a card. This is good. We have a card for first row. I'm going with resupply. Resupply. Yeah, resupply. Next turn we can deploy. Next turn we can play 2 units. Then the next one will go with unit of purpose. General's Blade. Okay, I think if I was him, I will defeat my C-3PO. Because this deck wants to have more units in the board. And this is a huge threat right now. Because he can defeat like a bunch of things. Okay, we can play 4. We can play like this 3 cards or this 3 cards. I'm going to resource... This with Hidden is not that bad. I think it's better to play 3 units here. I'm going to resource Admiral Yularen because I want to have like cards to discard in the first row. I will deploy Captain Rex. He might defeat Captain Rex, which is bad. He can use that event that does the damage here, using the force. He can play a cost 6 unit now, which is bad too. But he can just defeat my clone trooper to have 1 less different unit. Let's see. Not good. I think I just can't play this Maskanata right now. I will play this one that have Hidden, so he can't attack here. Let's see. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, he had the event that I said. Okay. Let me think. He's probably going to defeat it here. Yeah, I'm not going to play Maz. I'm going to play Gungi. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 units for the next turn. If I play this one, we have 5, but he can still defeat something like Gungi in the next turn. Okay, pass. We have Obi-Wan, R2. We can play these 3 cards if we want. If we don't ramp. Because I think the main problem here is that he's going to defeat something, probably Gungi. With 4 units, we can't win the game, I think. 20. Yeah, maybe yes. With this ability, but if you play another Sentinel or defeat something, it's not going to work. So... he can play Kill and run back this turn. Okay, I will wait 1 more turn. I will just keep this hand and play these 3 cards from my hand. Can fit this one too. Okay, this is not good. If I play my Sentinel, he's going to defeat it with Gungi, which is bad. I can hit for 2 here. Okay, I will play Obi-Wan. If he wants to defeat it here, he'll go ahead. Okay. I could attack for 1 here, then buff something else, like Gungi. He probably will defeat something, maybe this one. Yeah. I'll give +2/+2 to... Yeah, to Gungi. He should defeat this one. I will defeat this one. He defeated the unit that we can defeat here, which is bad. So I'm going to play Mass. I'm going to play R2. This in the bottom. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He probably will defeat something. With 5, we can do a bunch of damage. Defeated this one is not that bad, to be honest. If I defeated it here, we're going to have 4 different units. Because he's going to defeat something. No, I should defeat this one. This Gungi with General's Blade already did a bunch of value here. I can't let this be there for one more turn. He can use the bullet if he wants. Pass. Okay, let's resource Echo. Let's go with Unit of Purpose here, maybe. He can defeat something right away. Maybe there's one that gives +2/+2 to something else. Then we're probably going with Units for Purpose for 4. We're not going to win the game. Oh, God. No, I would just play this one. Let's try to grind a little bit here. We can attack base, do some damage. Then we can use Captain Rex's ability to create 1 more token. Mace window. The problem is this. He's defeating every turn. He's defeating our units. This is so bad. I'm going to hit for 1. See the top. Pork. We don't want this. I will use this. He can heal if we attack there. That's not good. Let's pass. Oh my god, another one of this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this game anymore. He played really well. He knows our deck. He knows that he needs to defeat our units. This Gungi with General's Blade just did a bunch of value in this match. Yeah, we can't win this game. He can loop the heal here, so we need to defeat this. I will use this. I use this unit for purpose to try to wipe his board, but I think this game is over. Yeah, I put a Sentinel there. This will die if I attack here. Yeah. Not that bad, but he's probably going to defeat my R2. I'll put this in the top. U-Wing could be good now. We already resourced 1. We already resourced 1 unit to purpose. This game looks weird. I will attack for 5 here. We can do 12 damage. This will die. Okay, I will do this, then pass. We have commands. I think I should keep this hand. Let's see. If he used the force, now he can deploy. Yeah, that's GG. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We can't win this game. Every turn he defeats something. Every turn he defeats something with some ability and attack our units. We can't win this way. Well, let's see. I will mulligan here. We have 2 units to play turn 1. Maskanata is not that good in this specific match because he can play really easy, like with Secretive Sage. Maybe I should keep those for the next turn. We have command to ramp. I think I'm going with the 3PO here. Akbar is not that bad too. Okay. No, I think I'm going to resource this mess. Let's go only with C-3PO. He can use Pop the Rocksteady if he wants. Let's go here. We're saying... I will say 3. Okay, we draw a card. Yeah, I think Maskanata is good here when you have 3 units for turn 1. And yeah, we can do that. We can play this in the next turn. This here. Okay, I'm going to resource this one. Because you can play the Porg. When I was testing this deck, I did it, I would say 3 again. 1. Okay, I play 4 cards in turn 1 because I have 2 Porgs in my hand. I can play this and create a token, but he can defeat really easy. So I don't think I will do that. I will just play Sundari. Next turn we have command. Okay, 1 clone deserter. Lame. Okay. I don't even think we need command here. We not even have the unity of purpose. We can deploy, but we can play like 2 units too. Looks better, I think. Yeah, I'm going to resource command. If I defeat this one, he will attack here, which is bad. But I think I should do that. Maybe not. I will attack between the base. Let's put some pressure here. Maybe we find a unit. Okay, he can do something now. He will defeat here with one of those units. If I play this one, I will not save this. But I should play this one, either way. I will attack for 1. I could break the shield, but I don't think I will. I will attack for 1 here, then saying 6. 7. And I will play Village Tender. No, this one. If you want to defeat it here and draw a card, go ahead. This one is better for the next unit because have hidden. We did find a unit of purpose. We can play these 2 units this turn. I think I'm going to resource this one. Actually, he might use another first row. Yeah, I need to resource U-Wing. I really want this U-Wing because we're almost there. But I can't. I just can't. Okay. I could defeat this one, but I will lose this unit, which is bad. I will deploy right away. Actually, I needed to attack first to create a token. I will attack here, saying 3. Porg. He can use -1/-1. Yeah, he will defeat this. I should attack. Okay. I will create a token. Maybe I should not attack. I'm supposed to just create a token first. This will hurt a lot. He can defeat my leader with it, which is bad. So I think I can't just deploy right now. I can use this to defeat something, maybe one of those. Yeah, because we could have done a bunch of damage here, but follow lightsaber we can't. So I would just use this to defeat this one. Let's see. He can defeat here really easy. He can like attack my base, or he can attack C-3PO. -1/-1 here. 1 damage with fallen lightsaber. Yep. Now I will deploy and hope that he's still going to do something. But the problem is that we have only 4 different units here. But maybe it's necessary. I think he's going to claim. Because if he defeated here, he defeat like the droids with the fallen lightsaber. Okay, let's claim. We have Porg. Let's resource this village. And I'll go with this. Okay, he still can... I think this game is really with this fallen lightsaber here. If you do not have this fallen lightsaber, it's supposed to be better. Okay. He can defeat our leader if he wants. We can attack for 3, 15, 21, 24. Yeah, it looks GG to me, but he still can defeat something with this, so that's not good. Yeah, we'll attack for 3. Actually, I will not attack with this one. If he wants to defeat it here, go ahead. I will attack with something else. Like this clone, so attack for 6. Okay. He can defeat one of those with 1000, which is bad. I will attack for 5 here. Yeah, this is not going to be little, but it's almost there. I'll attack for 5, saying 2. 1. Another R2 there. Let's play Porg, then pass. Oh my god. Now I wanted that U-wing that I said before. I think he's going to win the game. Like, he can just hit here and defeat everything. Yeah. Don't look good to us. I could play this. He's probably going to defeat it right away. So I will just play this one. Let's see. He might have Paul Dark Side. Force Lightning, maybe. Okay, he attacked it here. Maybe I'm supposed to claim. Because this, he can defeat both. But I will play this one to see the top. Put this in the bottom. Maybe we force him to not play something this turn. Maybe to claim to attack here and defeat both. Oh, okay, he have Count Dooku. This hand is different. With Count Dooku. Okay, we can attack for 1 in the base. See the top. Maybe find something. Let's see. I will attack for 1. Bottom. Let's see if he's going to defeat here. He defeated, so I will play another one. Bottom. Okay, I will... If I play this... Yeah, that's bad. I will pass. Because if I just create the token, he can just attack my base, then defeat it. Which is bad too. I will create here. Because he can use -1/-1, then 1 of the fallen lightsaber and defeat it here. And he still can do that in the next turn. Oof, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, this fallen lightsaber was necessary to win the game. I think if you don't play this fallen lightsaber, we're supposed to win. Yeah, that's GG. GG. Let's go to the next one. This was so close. 4 HP left.
Hello there.
We're against Yoda Red. Let's see if we can win here. The good thing here is that the leader deploys 1 turn after our units of purpose, so we might win before the deploy. Let's see. He's choosing the initiative. Hello. Okay. I will mulligan this one for sure. We have 2 units for turn 1, but we don't have like... Okay, we have resupply, we have units of purpose. I can play Gungi turn 1, this and this turn 2. But no, I will resource this and Echo. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see. Just like I said before, we need to be aware of the force throw. Let's play Gungi. I will pass. We have mass, we can play units, but I don't think I will do the same thing like that I said of the force throw. So I can use resupply next turn. We can play these 3 cards, but I should resource 1. Okay. I think I'm going to resource this one. Maybe we can draw more cards to play in the next turn with mass. I don't know. I will not attack for 2, I think. I will resupply first. Because this 2 damage in the base, he can restore with Yoda and Yato, so it's kind of whatever, I think. Maybe 2 in Yato is better, but I would just claim. I don't want damage in my Gungi. Okay, we can play these 3 cards if we want. So I'm going to resource Freetown backup because they have Smuggle. And to soft pass here, now I will take for 2. Actually, I will just pass. Let's see. If I was him, I was claiming. I was going to claim because I know that unit purpose is for 6, so he can play the next turn, you know? Okay, now we need to pass through this. I will deploy. I don't think I will. Yeah, I need to deploy now. I can't just play those cards. I could play Obi-Wan to avoid losing this. Yeah, I don't look that bad, to be honest. I'm supposed to do that. Let's play Obi-Wan. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that first. The problem is this turret. Yeah, I supposed to play Obi-Wan first. This was a huge misplay because we lose a unit that we can buff, you know. Now he can use the ability. Yeah, this was so bad. Now I'm going to play mass. So bad. Maybe we're going to lose by that. We have 7 units. You're supposed to have 8. It's so deep. Like this do a huge difference. Kirimundi. Okay, let's go with unit here. Well, like we're going to have like 1 more unit to attack for 8, you know. But maybe that's GG. Have like, yeah. The good thing for him is that he have the restore. So I will take for 8 here. But I think that's GG. Yeah. He have the force throw maybe, but he can't do something here. Look at our board. He don't have the deploy like I said. He can restore 3 here, kind of whatever. We have a bunch of damage to cause. I will attack for 10. He will restore 3 with Yoda. I think he's supposed to attack with mass. Because the only thing that he can use right now is force throw to discard his Great Dragon to defeat mass. But we'll not change everything because, like I said, we have a bunch of damage here. Just use 18, 27, 38, 47 is a bunch of damage. Maybe he disconnected. Hello. Maybe he realized that's GG and he just disconnected. Yeah. Oh, guys, don't do that. If you're going to lose, just concede. At least concede and go to the next one. Don't just quit, rage quit, you know, and made your opponent be there, like, waiting for you. Just quit. Actually, just concede, don't quit. So, yeah, let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Thrawn Data Vault. Let's see. We won against Thrawn Red? I think we won, right? I will start here. It's not the best turn 1. I might keep it because we have the ramp and we have the units. It's kind of weird because we're going to play only 1 here. I think I'm supposed to resource this. But I will be like... Let's try another thing here. Let's go with this U-Wing in my hand. Maybe we can do something with it. Because this is like a soft control deck, so he might defeat our units. We're going to ramp. Let's see if it's going to. One at the top, one at the bottom. Let's climb. Okay, we draw more units for the next turn. I think it's supposed to resource this one because maybe we found another units to play with this. Yeah, because maybe if I keep this in my hand and I draw like 2 cost 3 cards, we can't just play 2, you know? I will attack for 2 before he can defeat it here. I will resupply. He will ramp 2, which is bad. I should claim. Okay, just like I said. But the problem now is that we can play 3 units this turn. 3 units. With this one is 4. With plus 4 of the deploy. 8 units. With this, we can do a bunch of damage and maybe win the game. So I will resource you wing reinforcement and try to win the next turn. I will attack for 2 here because I want him to attack here, not in the clones or the droids that he can defeat it. Okay. I will deploy now. Actually, I can create a token. Yep. Let's see what he's going to do. He can use no glory for 5. Yeah. He can't do too much here. Okay. I will deploy now. Yeah, I think we're going to win the next turn. You still can play 3 units here. 1, 2, 4. Ooh, yeah, we can do a bunch of things here. He can take me for 2. Yeah, that's GG. I don't think he can solve the situation the next turn. The only card here that can save him is outmaneuver. And this is a card that you need to be aware when you play against Vader. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will defeat this one because I don't want him to defeat something in the next turn. And he's not even going to trigger this because he can trigger, he can discard, but he can't play it. So yeah, pass. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only card that he can use here right now is Outmaneuver, and he's not playing yellow, or Pillage, and he's not playing red. So let's see. We have difference 4, 5, 6 different units. So going to give, yeah, that's GG. Let's see what he can do here to stop us. I don't think he can. Yep, GG. Let's go to the next one. We're against Iden Zatos. Okay, we need to play at least 2 units in turn 1, maybe 3 with Borg. Let's see. The problem here is that he's going to defeat unit every turn, so we're not going to have a bunch in the turn of units of purpose. Maybe. Some lists of Iden they can ramp to. Okay, we can play 2 units turn 1, but I don't know. I don't know if I want this hand, to be honest. Okay, let's keep this one. No, I'll mulligan this one. Weird hand. Okay, we have 2 porgs. I needed these 2 porgs with that Mascanata. So let's see. Porg, pass. We can play this and create a token. We can play this too. I'm going to resource this one because this is Smuggle. And I don't know if I want to resupply here, to be honest. Maybe I can resupply next turn. Let's see. Let's see if he's going to use Porg Dark Side in like 1 Porg here. Okay, he did use Merciless Contest. I will take for 1. He can heal if he wants. Yeah, I'm supposed to play first. Okay, I will create a token. Then I'll play this one, then pass. We'll have Mascanata. We can play this and this. We can deploy and play mass. Okay, I'm going to resource this one now. Crushing Blow. I will resupply when not going to attack yet. Probably will pass. Because he can heal 1, right? Yeah, he passed. I will deploy Captain Rex. If we have unity purpose in my hand, it's supposed to be so good in the next turn. We have 4, 5, 6 different units. We're supposed to win the next turn. I'll take for 2. He will heal 1. I will take for 1. I will take for 1. Pass. Okay, there's it 1 again. I'm going to R2 to maybe dig the top can be good. We can play this 2, but I don't think I will do that. I'm going to resource this 1 again. Yeah, R2 can be good. Let's see. Rare supply. He's going to deploy this turn. That's not good. Okay, he's probably going to defeat mass. Okay, I will attack for 2. If he deploys, I will attack with mass because I don't want him to defeat it. So I'll take for 1 here. Maybe he's going to defeat clone. Yep. Now we can do this. I will take for 1 here. I'll play this. Bouncing the Porg. Ooh, have C-3PO. I will play Porg to buff mass. Okay, let's go with C-3PO saying... I will not say 6, I think. I might say 3. Okay, 1. I'll take for 1, take for 1, take for 1. The problem here is that our clock is ticking. We didn't find a unit of purpose. We found a U-Wing reinforcement, but we're not helped too much because next turn he can play Snoke and just wipe my board. Like he can defeat these 3 units here. All of the units like this will not take for something. Take down mass. He can also place a blast too. I think I should have taken with C-3PO because he probably will defeat it with Iden, so... Another C-3PO, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, if we had the unit of purpose, we're supposed to win here, but I don't think we can win this game anymore. Next turn, like I said, he can use to place a blast, he can play Snoke, and this is supposed to be weird. I could have defeated here, or I can just attack for 5, 7... No, I will defeat this one. And I don't think I'm going to play this U-Wing, right? Because, like I said, if you play the Super Laser Blast, it's supposed to be so bad. I will play this one and R2. This in the bottom, pass. Not good at all. Let's resource this one. If he plays Snoke, we're going to have 4, 5. Actually, I'm not going to resource this one. Snoke. Okay, we can defeat this Snoke this turn. So I'm going with this one. Actually, this one. Then we can defeat it here with Admiral Akbar. Let's see. Now I'm going to take for 1. I will give +2/+2 to here. I will take for 3. Command, we don't want this. Put this in the... Oh, we're supposed to leave that to draw, right? Fuck. I will say 2. Okay, now we know that we can use in the next turn, so we need to be aware of the power of the dark side. Pass. Think I should keep this hand, maybe. No, I'm going to resource R2. If you go with to play the blast with just U-Wing, then play this one, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we have 4, 5, 6 different units here. Is it necessary to win the game if you just don't? Okay, let's go with unit here, and that's GG. 5 resources. I don't think he can stop us right now. We did find it. Yeah, he's not playing Super Laser Blast was good. That Admiral Akbar was just amazing draw. We're probably going to find it either way with U-Wing. Maybe, because we didn't find a single Akbar yet, and we're going to see like 10 cards in the top deck. But maybe not. Maybe we can fail, but was an amazing draw in the right moment. GG, he called it. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
So we're against Armor Akbar Zatos, already deadly. Okay. We have 2 units for turn 1. We have the ramp, but I will mulligan. Didn't have units in my hand. Now we have 2. We have a unit for turn 1. We have units for turn 2. We don't have the ramp, but it's okay. I don't think I go this way, actually. I think I go with this one. Yeah. I will play this one. The problem here is that he can take here in the next turn and try to defeat in the turn 3. This is bad. I will pass. We have the ramp. We have your wing. Okay. We can resupply then play these 2 units in the next turn. Or I can just resupply and try to find something else. Okay, let's go and resource this Ewing. He probably will attack here. Or not. I can create a token, play this. Or maybe let's go with resupply. Let's see. I want to draw like, I don't even think I'm going to hit for 1. Yeah, I would just claim. 1 will not change so much. Oh, we have another unit. Okay, we can play this 2. We can play this, and create a token. We can play Bright Hope and this. But I think I'm going to resort this Bright Hope. I'll play this one right now, defeat this Greedo. Let's see. Waylay. Okay, he found a Waylay with that Greedo, so he can defeat it here if he wants. Bad to us. I will deploy now. Yeah, we're supposed to have more units in the next turn to use units. We're going to have 5 different units. 5 give +5 to everything. It's lethal. If you don't, well, the problem here is the outmaneuver. I think we just can't use it unit of purpose right away. Because Zach and Akbar use the outmaneuver. Okay, we need to be aware of that. We're going to see 2. Okay. I will take for 2. Pass. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use unit of purpose this turn. Like I said, I need him to yeah, I already used the the outmaneuver. This in the bottom. I think he's supposed to keep this outmaneuver in hand and wait me to use a unit of purpose, you know? Maybe have the second one in hand and he's just bait me. I don't know. I'm going to play this one. Pass. Gungi, let's resource this one. He can fit something. Let's see. I'm afraid to just use this unit and don't find nothing, you know? He probably will defeat a droid. I will attack for 1 first. Top, because we can draw with C-3PO. Let's see if he can play Plo Koon, defeat it here. Okay, now we can use it. We have 4, 5, 6. We're above 6, 12, 24. Yeah, that's GG. The problem is that he still can use this, right? But at least we're going to do a bunch of damage. Yeah, let's go this way. He can use the ability twice here, so we're probably not going to win this turn, but we're going to do a bunch of damage. For sure. He can use the ability here right now, maybe exhausting this one, yep. Then I will attack for 8. This one is 3, 8, okay. 7, same 2. Reveal, draw card. If you deploy, we can defeat Akbar with Captain Rex. Or maybe we can make him go to 25. No, it's better to defeat Akbar and do 14 damage there. He goes to 24, and we follow the leader, so I'll take for 7, restore 1. Okay, he gave us the game, I think. Because he couldn't deploy. Now I'll take for 8 here. Because we have little wave anything. Even if he uses Alt Maneuver here, we can defeat with this X-Wing. I think he's supposed to deploy that Akbar earlier. Let's just hit almost 50 minutes here of gameplay. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like a lot this deck. I think it's so fun. This combo, for sure, is not a tier S, but it's a really fun deck to play. So hope you guys enjoy it. See you in the next video.